I keep forgetting to record a new video for this. So this is the Conundrum as it is right now. I essentially haven't touched this since I went to Maryland Mayhem 2025. So that's the state that this is in, but I'm gonna show you what's up with it. So the trigger pull does rotate the cylinder correctly. So that's that. This is the rev trigger. There's no battery in it. This elastic placement was temporary, so there wasn't supposed to be any elastic on this, as it is right now. There was supposed to be a spring behind the trigger, which returned it, but it didn't have enough force. So this elastic was like a last minute addition where I drilled a hole through this and a hole through this and just mashed it on there to make it work. The battery goes up here. So because the elastic is attached to that, this is a little bit clunky. That would normally come off. Battery goes up here in this sort of area. The battery leads would connect to the XT60 from the wire down here, and then the wires route through this, and then up to the switch here, and then they go up through this, up to the flywheels over here. The wires cannot go from here to here, i.e. directly like that, because this top bit does fold out. And then that can swap out. That is done with this little button down here. So you push that in, and then the top pops down. Like that. You can see the mechanism a bit better here. It's a lever with some springs on it, which just latches on. And then there's a corresponding little notch here, which that locks into. Keeps it in place pretty well. You can also see the trigger mechanism here for the rotation. It's just a rod, essentially, attached to the top of the trigger, with a M3 screw head acting as the round portion that then rides in the cam track on the inside of the cone, as you can see there. So that screw head just rides back and forth in this. So as this goes forwards, it goes like that, and then back up, it goes like that, and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, rotates. So there's that. Yep. And then this whole cone is one piece print. It prints on this face down here, and then just prints. And then there's supports on just the little, like, starting overhang bits of that. But other than that, I don't recall there being supports. Oh, there's also supports on the cam track area, but nothing too bad. Pretty easy print, honestly. Like, not that bad for modern printers. So pop this open. This is essentially all that you've got. There was a pusher that used to be on this, but I took it out because the mechanical trigger mechanism was really bad. So that's a no-go, essentially. I want to put a solenoid or something in here to act as the pusher. So when this when you reach the back of the trigger pull, right there, it would then fire the solenoid. Fire, 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 fire. Something like that. timing would probably need to be worked on a little bit, but other than that, I think that that should be workable in terms of like functionality. Other stuff. This front battery door is supposed to be held in with a thumb screw down here, but I made the tolerances bad, so like the angle of this thing down here made it so that this wouldn't be able to be removed. So that needs to be tweaked, but there would be a thumb screw down there. And then up here, there's supposed to be, these two holes are supposed to have just M3 screws in them, which the heads go into these two little divots here. So the idea is that you lock this into the top bits, and then you would be able to fold it down into the correct spot and then put on the thumb screw. But because of my tolerancing, right now, the only way to do this, like get it on there as it is currently modeled, is you go in through the bottom and then need to pivot it onto the top. So I removed those screws because that would make it not fit as it is currently. What else? The assembly of this is a bit of a pain right now. Only, like, everything is really easy except for this area here. This stuff sucks. So I probably want to have this area, the aesthetics and like the shapes kept the same, but just like cut into individual pieces a bit differently and with slightly different screw hole positions so that it's not as bad to put together. Right now, this entire like top thing is one big like U-shaped piece that's supposed to slide over stuff, but it just doesn't. So like I snapped it and broke it in order to actually get it on there, just for this like visual demo essentially, which is bad. So I would probably split this thing into two pieces and then put like, I don't know, screws on it somewhere in order to make it not be awful. And also these little tiny screws here for this bit, also a pain in the butt. Either going to use like a different kind of small screw that I've got with a coarser thread, or just make like the grip piece have an indent there and then glue these in place, which is not great, but I think they really need to have this sort of black texture here aesthetically, and it also feels nice. So I want to keep those, but attaching them is going to need a little bit of work. What else? This uses the flywheel cage from the Freerunner by chance in here. So if I recall correctly, you just take off this M3 screw and then these two screws here, and then this bottom yellow piece comes off. So there's actually a split line right about here where my finger is. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. There's a split line right about there. So this top, or this bottom bit comes off, and then you can access the flywheel cage in there. And then the wires are routed along like one of the sides of this corner down and up and into there. So the wire routing and the cage and all that stuff does work. I wired it up and it does fit correctly. It's just the pusher that's the main issue in terms of like the hurdle of figuring out how to make that not be awful. And other than that, the rest of the stuff is just like tolerancing and figuring out better positions for screw holes and easy stuff. But yeah, that's Conundrum as it is right now. Last worked on this in April 2025, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. Before Maryland Mayhem, like April. Yeah, so it's been a while since I worked on this, is what I'm saying. But I don't know. I'd like to see it finished at some point. But I got tired of sending people the same old video of it before it was even like put together fully, and I never recorded a video of it as it is now. So here you go. Yeah.